faster. Down like the hands on my time ticker. I'm always strapped. Vietnam, we are fine. Like Jelly Roll. All right, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Nice to see you guys. I'm just gonna get started. The reason I'm on Max Face, I didn't forget. This is on purpose. Hold on. See, let's go. All right. So I have lunch. I have fries from KFC. You probably guys know where this is going if you read the title. More importantly, I got the double down. Spicy version of the double down. Can't smell it that much. Now here's the thing. When this thing came out originally, I was like, who would get this sandwich? This is so stupid. It's unhealthy. 2 pieces of chicken, 2 pieces of fried chicken. Why would anyone get this? Today, Rob, I'm actually trying to lose weight. I know. It sounds crazy to eat that, right? First of all, intermittent fasting. So, I can only eat food between the hours of 12 and 8. Now, admittedly, I did break my fast last night. Irrelevant. I fell asleep early. Doesn't matter. So, this is actually my first meal of the day. My only meal of the day. But, this sandwich here, if you can call it that, is interesting because it's actually a little healthier than people might think. No bread means there's no gluten. There's no empty carbs there. There's no empty carbs in the sandwich, at least, except for the breading on the chicken. Now, that's what makes it inherently unhealthy. It absorbs the oil from the frying, but it's still healthier than just straight up bread, in my opinion. And if you're celiac, I mean, it's a little better. Well, actually, not really, because I guess you can't eat the breading. I mean, to me, it's healthier. It's definitely a better for my diet that I'm trying to adhere to. So let's take a look at this beast. I'll go down a little bit. And go. Look at my table. Go over here. Okay. This is the double down. The double down. Oh, that spicy sauce, though. Okay. Honestly, this looks really good to me. See the orange sauce, and the spicy sauce. I got the spicy version. Bacon, 2 pieces of chicken. I gotta take it right now. I just heard a review yesterday. Someone compared it to the cordon bleu, which is essentially this. It's chicken stuffed with cheese and usually ham. And I try not to eat pork personally. But I do still eat bacon because bacon is bacon. Alright. This is good though. $11. Is it worth eating? I'm not gonna do the whole killing this sandwich. I will kill it. It's actually pretty good. I mean, if you really think about it, we eat similar things, just not all at once like this, which makes it seem weird. But the flavor is actually pretty decent, and it doesn't taste like it's too much. Gotta get the Baja Blast if you go to KFC or Taco Bell. Got to. I don't even drink soda like that. I'm a seltzer water kind of guy. Because soda's just a little too much. It's too sweet, too much empty carbs. Too much empty calories. Well, not empty calories, but empty carbs. No, empty calories? I don't know, whatever. It's just too much random sugar to just be going into your body all at once. Okay. Let me start this game with my controller. This is very good. All right, game cam. It's starting up. We're ready to load it up. I'm just gonna finish this out. I didn't want to do it this way, but I'm gonna. You know, I feel like the amount of breading on this is not. It's not good for keto. Which I'm basically trying to follow keto, except I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do 40 grams of carbs. I'm just gonna eat. I guess it's better to say I'm cutting carbs, but this is not crazy. A crazy amount of carbs. It's far or worse, for sure. Well aware of that. But my coworker gave me made a really good point about doing intermittent fasting and doing keto diet at once. I think it makes more sense to strictly adhere to one, and then like follow the guidelines of the other one, but don't like kill yourself about it. I'm trying to lose weight. I forgot. I don't think I actually told you guys ever. My coworkers and I have a weight loss challenge, and the goal is to lose as much weight as possible by percentage. So, like, actually, I weigh the heaviest, but I'm also the tallest, I believe. And so I weigh like close to 300 pounds. This is a surprise. Can't tell because I kind of hide it with these bigger clothes. But regardless, excuse me, we're gonna get to steak dinner. It's from March 1st to June 1st. And I think I'm actually gonna win, to be honest. So that's the reason I'm dieting. But the other part is that I want to be able to keep the weight off. And my logic is that what's going to help me keep the weight off is being able to eat what I want to eat with control. So my 2 months is going to be spent going to the gym, a lot of cardio, some weightlifting, but more importantly, honing my diet. Not just eating what I want to eat when I want to eat it. Thinking about what I'm eating and being controlled. That's the goal here. And believe it or not, this is control. It seems to sync up to what I'm doing. It's brand new. Relevant to what I'm trying to do with streaming. Why not? I'll be honest. I feel like deep down, everybody wants to taste it a little bit. Like you hear about it, you're like, what does this taste like? Why? It's pretty good. The spicy sauce tastes a lot like French dressing though. Give me that I feel like it's trying to go habanero, but it's not. I love habanero. They're here. Okay. One thing I should point out is that because I finished it doesn't mean I loved it, but I will say I did like this a lot. I would give that 8 out of 10. The bacon plays really well on the chicken. It's very subtle, but it adds a nice level of saltiness to everything. Spicy sauce adds a bit of kick to everything. The cheese adds like a creaminess and like a gooiness. Very good. Very good. The chicken was the edges were crispy. Like the chicken itself was like nice and juicy. The crust wasn't like crispy, but the edges of the crust were crispy. Like the edges of the chicken, like the very ends, like where it got thinnest at. Would I eat it again? Yes. Would I eat it entirely like that? Probably not. Whew. I think that if I didn't have anything all day, it would have been a little harder to eat that. Like if you had a breakfast or anything, it might be harder to eat that. You couldn't finish that, I think. It'd be hard to. But it's very doable. And it's not too much food, I think. I think it's like 2 pieces of chicken. It's 2 pieces of chicken. Which I guess is a lot of food. But considering my weight, that calorie content isn't crazy. Sorry. I sometimes throw food on the floor for my dog. Well, I'm going to let him right now, actually. Right. So when last we checked, we finished Mrs. Kagawa's assignments, and we got Arresto Memento, which I don't really care about personally, but you know, I'm guessing that she wants to challenge me at Summoner's Court, so I should do that real quick.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... never mind. Shall we begin?
I guess so.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Oh, I have one more thing I want to show on stream at the very end, though. Whoa, what?
Accio!
Oh, I see.
Yes!
Very interesting. Oh, what? Here we go. Help her out.
That was sensational. Accio!
Sensational. Okay. There we go, baby. I have by 10?
How am I
20.
to top that?
10.
Accio!
Oh, what is that?
What was I thinking?
I don't know. The first guy was harder than you. Pause.
Accio.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. There we go, baby.
How am I to top that?
You aren't.
That settles it, then.
It's over, baby. First time's a charm.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
That's called...
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
All right. That was next. What's next? What's next? What's next? Meet Sebastian Feldcroft. All right. Speak to Dorothy Spraddle, baby. Map. Go to the world map. Okay. And go. I'm learning these buttons. They're becoming intuitive.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find this bottle? It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Just like a place where I have a storybook.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Isn't it night? Why can't I take it?
Fine now, demiguise.
I can't take it. It must not be night. It's got to be morning then. Let's do this. Oh, that's interesting. That's so weird. Cause it looked like it was night, so okay. I feel like this game is so glitchy.
Revelio.
Oh, Evie, there is some coins right here. Nope, over here though, for sure.
My sincerest gratitude, you brave soul.
Yeah, let's get it. Aloha Mora. Got him. Where is it?
Revelio.
Hello, sailor.
Revelio.
Give me that.
This looks intriguing.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
house elf. The thistle on the badge. Helen Thistlewood, reflection of a former auror. Retirement isn't what I expected. I enjoyed the leisure time, of course, but I do miss the excitement of hunting magical fugitives. I know you're not supposed to admit that you actually enjoy the turmoil associated with the job, but how can you feel anything other than exhilaration when chasing a Ukraine iron belly through the Muggle city and then obliviating all the Muggles who saw you, or foiling the dark wizard's plot to take over the ministry with an army of Chinese chopping cabbages using only a single basket of bouncing bulbs? When the ministry finally makes all of my old cases public, my neighbors will never look at me the same again. Old maid Madame Thistlewood down the lane is the one who put that nasty brute so-and-so in Azkaban. For now, I can merely insinuate, lest I divulge something confidential. I would hate to force my former colleagues into locking me away into Azkaban. Not an appealing thought. Well, I suppose to check on my garden. Well, the bluebells have been struggling this season. I will talk to her. Oh, wish I could.
Revelio.
Oh, there's another one. Dear sister, it's been some time since we've heard from you. How are things in the ministry? We continue to think of you and hope that you are doing well. You happen to know we've made our peace with your decision to become an auror. As dangerous as it is, you must live your life and follow your path. You're doing so in service of the wizarding world. I am proud to call you my sister. I must inform you of something that you may find curious. It seems that Troll has taken up residence in the train tunnel near the town. The poor thing's most certain to learn a tragic lesson about the fundamental velocity of locomotives. Right soon. Eddie Thistlewood.
Revelio.
This is on the badge, Helen Thistlewood, Reflections of a Former Auror. I have a lot of time these days to reflect on my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I'd like to think so. But then again, I'm not an innocent witch moldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel differently. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not that I am likely to solve. One that I'm likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems, but there's nothing one can do about it. Oh, and my bluebells died. No, I'm so sorry about your bluebells. Part 3 of 3. This is on the badge, Helen Thistlewood, Reflection of the Former Auror. I'm still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I was made certain that I could defend my decision before the Wizengamot, should the need arise. I was required to do this on a rare occasions, and it was never a pleasant experience, no matter how confident I was, despite some may believe the ministry is far from omnipotent. And when I hung up my badge, left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. If I had all the time in the world. But should the opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistake I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. I never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we have inadvertently become a vehicle for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with my gardening. I need a new hobby. Gardening gloves? Oh, okay, that'd be funny.
Revelio.
All right. Well, it seems like this is the extent of this house. Quite a story to behold. Awesome. I like it.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Oh, I don't think I identified any of the items that I have in my bags.
Revelio. I should investigate. Nice to see you again, Mrs. Brottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Brottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be
I got
happy to
plenty of
compensate
Horklumps for you,
your
baby.
time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bow-truckles in a branch.
These words are just like
Aiden forgave
fantastical,
when he was
baby.
collecting Horklumps on his way to see her.
Ridiculous.
He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Thank you, Mrs. Brottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those Horklumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
The frick is a Horklump?
Hello again, Mrs. Brottle.
Hello, dear. Was there something else I could help you with?
Where did you say I should go to harvest the Horklumps and find the box of letters?
In a cavern in the hills, just southwest of our hamlet.
So southwest. Nope. Yeah, south. So this way.
I didn't always like a polite battle.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Brottle mentioned.
Horklump Hollow. Hopefully there's a challenge or two.
Mrs. Brottle, but I still need to visit the cave to find her. Let's have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. That's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Brottle should be pleased. Revelio. Confringo.
Swiggity swag! What's in the bag?
No, it's Lumos. Lumos. Oh no, never mind.
Revelio. Revelio. Either I'll have to fight that troll, or Glacius! Confringo! Protect! Glacius! Confringo. That was a close one. Protego. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio.
Hey.
This is doo-doo, baby!
What did I get? Oh. What? I preemptively hit the button and it... Yeah, whatever.
Lumos.
Saw that, saw that. It's probably the exit. Is there anything else? I can't go up there. Sure. Yeah, I didn't think I could. Okay. Well, alright, let's go up here then. Let's change back to Glacis. Oh.
Revelio.
Looky, looky there. Oh, looky, looky. Oh, wow. Okay. Probably the way out, but...
Confringo.
Also, what are you guys? Some squirrelies. Alright, well, wait a second before I go there. Go back up there, but...
Brilliant.
Nice. I gotta use it, right? I gotta use the flux weed. Right? Isn't that part of the assignment? Not just find it, it's also use it. Oh no, I can just go. Sweet. Acquire invisibility. Acquire and use an invisibility potion. I guess Thunder Brew. Use Thunder Brew. So I have a Thunder Brew. I just gotta use it against the enemies, which I can do in a second.
Accio. Revelio.
Wait, 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 wait. That's where I just was. Oh, so I gotta go up here. Oh, dear Serona. When I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that that in many ways it wasn't like the other first year. I was like many other first years, like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been a proper place for me and pondered sending an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost the first week of classes has ended. How did I know? Jesus, was so long. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly. Wait, what? Yeah. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a Legimens but I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I do myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in the corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor. You came to sit with me. Well, I should never forget. I recall a sudden sense of relief as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me when you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts. I looked at you and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contended witch sitting before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in the non-magical sense. I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose the path well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year which I had been seemed worlds away, and I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub, and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Maribel. P.S. Please tell Miss Sproul that I still plan on visiting her and Mrs. Sproul whenever I can for their delightful conversations, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Oh, God, here we go. Dear Serona, I sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sproul for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about the ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe he was singing? And Miss Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easily on you on this next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match for all this at all for citizens this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena.
This must be Serona's box of letters.
Dear Serona, I conjured this week gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. Dear Serona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchen and asked Finicky to make your favorite cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries this time of year. Genius, that Finicky. Best.
I should take this box of letters to Serona.
Dear Mrs. Sprotle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Glarg's last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine in the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mrs. Sprotle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Serona.
I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back.
I missed something, but it's okay. I don't have to have everything. Oh, okay. This is actually pretty good.
Yes.
Okay, thank God. Got him. this beast here. This. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I do have another talent point. I don't really care about that. Interesting spell. Not the one I'm needing. I need another spell slot.
Do cooperate, won't you?
No, I meant it. Got him.
I'll look after you.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong. Mine stand behind whimsy that castles fall.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
It isn't Laura Treadwell's guardian angel.
Revelio.
Ah, but the air is cool, it always takes longer. I'll get that goblin elf back, hopefully by rummaging your corpse.
Descendo. Confringo. Accio.
Got him. Which is that's where the unicorn was, right? Lego. Boom, 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 boom.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Oh, you know what I need to do after this? Identify some items.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenwell potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Ooh. Do I gotta return to Mrs. Sprottle? Probably not, right? Yeah. Let's go back to Hogwarts. Finally did it. Secret room, please. Room of requirement. Let's drop off that unicorn. I can make some potions right quick. Let's do that.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
No, I want to be able
Of
to.
course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I just want to be able to
Actually,
release
perhaps another time.
captured animals. Should I just do this? Go to the spell. Rescue and hold beasts. How do I like remove beasts? Maybe there are no. Okay, well let's do this real quick. Okay. All right, we'll deal with that in a second. Let's figure out how to get this. Oh, here it is, R1. Boom. There we go. Let's brush this bad boy. Unicorn hairs, sweet. No, I mean do that. I mean do that. My bad.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I'm gonna do this. No. Gosh darn it.
Everything's all right now.
I meant to do this. Go to our gear. Trash. Ooh, what? Okay, I'm kind of here for this actually. Necromantic. Decrease damage from Inferi. Sorry, baby. My bad. I like this. Headwear. 26. Spider's web hat. Increases damage with Petrificus. Okay. Alright, I mean... see what neckwear we got. Oh, we got a legendary. 26. Alright. Upgrade the neck. I mean, we can keep it. Let's check the robes. Anything better? No, sir. Make the fit. We got a couple of legends. That's up 16, down 6. But just upgrade it too, so I can just upgrade this. Increase damage with Confringo. I use Confringo. Alright, let's loom it up. I'm gonna check these handles real quick. I do kind of like this, but this is probably the best so far. Okay. Yeah, I'm not that into the game. Not equipped. Equipped. I need more Jabbernall feathers. Equipped. Oh, everything equipped is as like a. Okay, I see it now. Alright, let's get those potions. Fertilizer, if you if that's all you got. Some fertilizer, fertilizer. But best song wasn't single, but you wouldn't even. No. Satellite hit the receiver, can't seem to turn the signal fully off. Transmitting the wave to keep it dead in the grave. Keeping it surreal. Whatever you like, whatever feels good, whatever takes your mind off the night. My TV, no HD, that's too real. Grapevine, mangoes, peaches, and limes. Sweet life, sweet life. Yeah. Sweet life, the sweet life, the sweet life, sweetie pie for the life. You got a landscaper and a housekeeper since you were born.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I
Appreciation
am
for you.
forever enraptured by it.
I'm trying to be
Just
in you.
yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs
trying to fertilize
and
you.
by bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set.
Trying to set in you.
Well, if there's one thing I love to see more
I
than
love
my
you.
plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same.
I'm trying to do you.
Now, Ready to learn flipendo?
Trying to flip in your
Chin
endo.
up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Trying to give you a go.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Flipendo.
Look at that. You're a natural.
Directing Flipendo like Akio is a force spell capable of dispelling violet shield charms by flipping targets upside down.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
Forgive me. I was sure you must have been raised in the countryside.
I used to dream of just that. But it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time. And whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
I'm sorry the other students weren't more friendly.
Oh, but I've given you the wrong impression. On the contrary, I was shown great kindness. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days.
Trying to take you under my wing.
She remains one of my dearest
ding ding.
friends.
Was it Sirona Ryan?
It was indeed. How on earth did you know that?
Sirona has been a good friend to me as well. In fact, I retrieved a box of letters from Mrs. Sprottle for her.
Oh, darling Mrs. Sprottle. She was always astonished I knew as much magic as I did, being Muggle-born. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Bye, baby. Ooh, look at that rump. Look at that thing. Look at that thing move. Baby, where you finna go? I'm trying to follow wherever that thing goes. Look how she's swishing too. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Yes, baby, yes. All she doing is moving guarded. She moving. She making my man. Yo, she walking down the stairs like a doofus though. I'll tell you that. She a goofball walking down them stairs, but shoot, I think sure do move. I'll tell you that. All right, let's go to the next one. Professor Sharp. Where are you at?
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Dang, so I said my sister.
My aunt has some.
Have you finished your assignments?
I have, sir.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Bro, relax.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good.
Revelio.
Since you have a grasp on Diffindo, I would encourage you. Practice here in the classroom, for your sake and... everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction. As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
Hello, Homora.
Oops, my bad, bro. I ain't know you was under me. Let's see.
Revelio.
What goodies do you have? Nothing? There's nothing of note in this room? Oh. How was it locked if I already been in here? That's cap. Alright, well. What's the last quest before the main? Right. How many do I have? 5? 6. I need 3 more demiguy statues. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really care about that right now. Let's go see what's up with Sebastian. Oh wait. Where's Sebastian? Where's Sebastian? In Feldcroft. In Feldcroft. Sebastian is in Feldcroft. Sebastian is in Feldcroft. Let's go there. Let's go there. Let's meet Sebastian. Meet Sebastian. Gosh, he's far. Meet this doofus in the street.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh. I knew I saw one, boy. Jake. I got out of nowhere. Alright, let's get up out of here. Oh, so quick as I could beat this game. Well, honestly, okay, here's the other thing. If I'm going to Sebastian, especially if I have to go down to town, I can probably find some more demiguise statues. Let me just check if I'm going the right way. Sure am. Alright, so there's a good chance I find some demiguise statues, at least one.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Jeweled brooch. Let's go to this brooch. Pick a magical bird.
Revelio.
There's a lot going on here. One handle. Sack of goodies. I got a sick reputation for handling home. All I need is me a few seconds or more, and it's a wrap. Tell the girl to bring it.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I thought you could bring the car right there. Oh, true. I ain't got nothing to do. Ask anybody that's seen to do it. Barricades run right through them. Used to them. Throw all the dirt you want. No use. Still gonna have to pin up in the back of the room on my back. Yeah, Freakopedia, love you too. I see where it is.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Move your body out on the floor. The side. Starting everybody. Can't let it go. Who are you? Right now it's party time. Girl, don't feel out of place. Cause I'm in love with this feeling. Oh, I hope that this will last a while. We can make it last a while. We love to drink. So do we. Get more bottles. Bring them to me. Hold your glasses up. People everywhere. Now everybody put your hands in the air. Say, girl, yeah, yeah. Girl, whoa, whoa. I wanna see you tonight. Yeah, yeah. Girl, I gotta see you tonight. Whoa.
Fascinating, truly fascinating.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Oh, let me
Yes,
see your
indeed.
hand.
Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing.
Feel like
My
I'm in a
husband
dream.
often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Revelio. I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Donde?
Mine now, demiguise.
Where? I don't see it. I don't see no demi guys.
Revelio.
Is it like I'm invisible because? Oh wait a second. Is it on the ground? Oh, there it is. Now let's just wait. Mwahaha. I need 2 more and I can get level 2.
This looks intriguing. Revelio. That's that. Settled.
Merlin trial complete. I need to go back to the other ones where I need to freaking flipendo to freaking flip the things.
Revelio.
We must be through in our search for these hamlets. Ranrock already has troops searching other areas in Lanrock, thus relocating you with only slow our efforts. Remanage your station, continue to search, be vigilant. You'll be notified if anything changes. Okay.
Revelio.
Time trial. See, unlock.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Classic.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Merlin himself would be proud.
Got him. Getting them Merlin trials out.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, I already got all the W guys. Let's go here real quick.
The castle. Must have been quite stately this time. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Revelio.
That wasn't so difficult.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Descendo. Levioso. Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Get me on that. There we go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh wait.
Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Capulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Capulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Confringo. Also. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases.
Confringo.
I think there should only be a few more vases.
Confringo.
I'm nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. These rocks have seen better days.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Glacius.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done! Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional?
Constitutional?
Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Was a time when I could do that.
Feldcroft region. Let's just sell some stuff and finish this off by meeting with Sebastian. Not meeting Sebastian, by selling some stuff, I guess.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Ooh. Oh wait, no, I want to say stuff.
Glad you were able to stop by.
Hello, nice to see you again.
You as well. What can I help you with?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Alright, we're going to save here. I know I've been playing for a bit, so we'll pick it up another time. Two hours. Alright guys, if you watch the stream, I appreciate it. Thank you, you guys are awesome. If you didn't, I don't know how you're hearing me. Until next time, remember as always, stay fresh, people.